You're listening to The Bo's Nose, a podcast about QI Roberts Junior Senior High School in Putnam County, Florida. And I'm your host, Mr. Bose, and today we have a experimental episode for our listeners with a new style of podcast. But of course, we have to start the podcast the same way. Go ahead and introduce yourselves to our listeners.
All right, I'm Lance Dollar, senior at QI Roberts.
I'm Reagan Blackmer, senior at QI Roberts.
I'm Riley Blackmer, a senior at QI Roberts.
I'm Alexis Strickland, a senior at QI Roberts.
Wonderful. Thank you all for joining me today. So first question, what's your favorite QI story or tradition?
I would have to say when I was in 7th grade and we got blamed for putting a brick in the toilet in the boys' bathroom, but it was actually the seniors.
I don't have a good story.
I would have to say definitely the Ravi shrine in the girls' bathroom.
What?
You know, like Jessie, the show?
Yes.
You know Ravi from it?
Oh,
Yeah.
We had, like, just a whole wall of just pictures of him in there.
Oh, wow.
I must have missed that. My favorite story or tradition, I really like the pep rallies. I think they're fun. It's my favorite.
Oh, my favorite new tradition is the pinning ceremony. I think that's really cool.
Very good. If you could time travel, when would you go and why?
I'm going to go with May 1st, so I'll know where I'm going to college.
I would definitely say somewhere in the 50s, like the 1950s, because, like, their dress style was just chef's kiss.
I would like to travel to graduation, so then, it's over.
I want to go back to 2006. I want to watch Tim Tebow play at Florida.
Oh, the good old days of Florida football. Maybe we'll find them again. Alrighty, and last question, of course, is quality, integrity, respect. Which one and why?
Quality. Because I feel like without kids that are, like, willing to show, like, the quality of your school, then it's kind of just bleh.
I'm going to go with integrity because I think if you don't have integrity, you can't have quality nor respect.
I'm going to stick to my answer every time, integrity, because integrity, I feel like, encompasses the values of quality and respect, too.
All those are good, but I feel like respect because no one knows how to respect each other.
Very good. All right, so we're going to get into the experimental part of our podcast today. This is inspired by a new podcast that I've been listening to called Lateral by Tom Scott. Highly recommend listeners that you check that one out if you're into kind of trivia and fun, useless knowledge. So this is, I'm going to ask you all lateral thinking questions, right? So the answer is not a straight connection from the question to the answer. They're just start shouting out what you know, and maybe something will stick and lead you to the answer.
Are you asking everybody a different question? Or
No, this is all together.
Okay,
This
so
is all
this is
together.
like a
Yes.
That makes me
collective
feel
thing?
better.
Yes, this is a collective
Okay,
thing.
because my brain doesn't work by itself.
So, first question is, a man pushes his car until he reaches a hotel. When he arrives, he realizes he's bankrupt. What happened?
Okay.
I'll read it again. A man pushes his car until he reaches a hotel. When he arrives, he realizes he's bankrupt. What happened?
Did he, try to, buy a hotel and his card got declined? Something?
I don't know. I feel like I need
Big
paper.
Well, I mean, if he's pushing his car, then, like, bro couldn't get gas.
Yeah, he didn't get gas, so he obviously...
He obviously
not pay
knew
for
he
that.
didn't have money,
and
so...
he probably can't fix his car now.
What if it's not even his car? Like, let's be for real here.
Oh, wait.
He's
That's a good
bankrupt.
idea.
Like, bro's bankrupt.
He stole
How is
a
he gonna get
car.
a car?
Yeah.
He stole someone's car, couldn't hotwire it, boom. He's at a hotel.
Okay, maybe.
Hold on.
I like that
Can you
idea.
read it again?
A man pushes his car until he
hold on.
reaches a hotel.
A man pushes his car till he reaches a hotel. There's something we're not getting in that.
Yeah, why is he pushing his car?
Wait, and then he just said it's his car.
His car.
I will say pushing the car is an important part of the question.
He's pushing the car.
He's also trying
wait.
to work out.
What if he just bought a super expensive car and he didn't have money to put gas in it or anything, so now he has to push it to the hotel, but now he has no money, so he can't even stay at the hotel?
Listen to the first part of the question, because there's a key word in here. A man pushes his car until he reaches a hotel.
Until and
Oh.
pushing are the important words, I feel like.
So does he drive when he gets to the hotel?
Okay, wait. What's the second
What?
part of the question?
Bankrupt.
Until he reaches a hotel.
A hotel.
He pushes.
So he's
it
been pushing his
until-
car like down the road, and then he sees a hotel and
No.
stops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then what's the second part?
You are on the right track. The hotel was not his destination.
So he stopped at a hotel because he was tired of pushing his car.
Okay, and then there's a factor
I
of
think-
bankrupt.
When he arrives, he realizes he's bankrupt. What happened?
Wait, what if
Did
his-
somebody steal his car? Did it like roll into the like hotel and it's like broken now?
No, he's bankrupt. What?
Yeah. What if his car just like he put all of his investment into the car and the car has
I
now
don't-
rolled? He stopped.
I like
pushing
how
the
me
car
and Lance are
rolled
just
away.
the only ones like quietly
No,
thinking,
it-
and Reagan's just like doing her own thing.
Reagan has to think out loud.
No, do you see what I'm saying though?
Can I have
No.
like a marker?
He pushed his car until he made it to the hotel and
If
it rolled
you want.
away. Like
I
it
don't know
rolled
where
away
mine
and
is.
it's like it like is
Yes,
total
you should
because it
grab a
rolled into a
marker.
tree.
I don't think it's that.
Go-
He said we were doing good whenever. So he was pushing his car down the road, and then he stopped when he got to the hotel. That's what we know
down the
so
road,
far.
Down a hill. It just
I don't
rolled off
think-
into the abyss.
I don't think that has anything to do
And
with
he
it.
has lost all of his money.
Unless he got something from the hotel. And that's how he went bankrupt.
Did he buy the hotel?
I mean, he like, I
So-
don't know, got gas from
so-
somebody or something.
so-
Well,
Okay.
you're getting closer with Lance's train of thought there.
Okay, say it louder. What did you say?
So he obviously must have gotten something from the hotel. When he pushed the car to the hotel, he got something, I guess, maybe like for the car, and then he went bankrupt because of that.
Yeah.
Did he buy a new car?
No, that doesn't make sense.
How are
That-
you gonna buy a new car at a hotel?
I don't know.
Okay, so here's the things we know.
So
Oh, did he
pushes-
get arrested because he stole a car from the hotel and then he's bankrupt because he's in jail?
I don't think that's it either, Reagan.
Okay.
So he pushes his car until he gets to the hotel.
Once
know
he gets
that.
to the hotel, he
There
gets
is
bankrupt.
there is a jail involved,
There is a jail involved.
but not directly in the actions of the man pushing his car to the hotel.
So he doesn't do anything illegal.
Somebody else just.
He pushes a car.
Does someone steal?
No, it's his car.
Does someone steal his
Oh
car?
wait, what if someone steals his car and that's how he goes bankrupt?
Yeah, because
he-
like
It's a
And
really
it's
expensive.
his car.
Yeah, it's a
I know,
really
but
No
like,
one's
does someone
stolen his car.
Okay. Okay, and then the second thing we knew is he got something at the hotel. Like something at the hotel has happened, is what we're trying to figure out.
We have a great timeline, but we don't know what happened.
Lance, do you have any?
Can you
ideas?
read the question?
There's no way he gets like
again?
gas. He's at a hotel, so I don't know
he's
what
at
he
a hotel.
gets.
So
What
what
can
can
you-
you buy? You can buy a hotel room. You can
Yeah.
buy. I don't know. They have
That's-
normally like little.
Hotels
like,
are very
stores.
expensive.
Mhm.
Is like hotel a synonym
Can you-
for
can
something
you
else? Like, is
say the
hotel
question
not
again?
the hotel?
A man pushes his car until he reaches a hotel. When he arrives, he realizes he's bankrupt. What happened?
So it's upon his arrival.
So think about you're going along, you come to a hotel, and something happens that forces you to realize that you're bankrupt.
Your credit card gets declined.
Fine.
So remember, these are
Oh.
lateral thinking
What does
questions.
that even mean?
So it means they're not a direct.
Like it's
So lateral thinking differs from vertical thinking. When you're thinking vertically, you're going straight for the obvious and accepted answers. Lateral thinking, you need to come up with an alternative solution to a riddle that requires you to piece together to come up with a creative, fun answer.
okay, so his car did not decline.
No.
Okay, so then there's something to do with the jail, right?
maybe.
So what does he see at the hotel when he gets there? Like something went wrong, obviously. Something's wrong at the hotel. Like when he gets there, it's like he like sees it.
Are there like a bunch of like prisoners there?
Oh, like a bunch of prisoners escaped,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh wow, I'm probably bankrupt too. All of my money
Wait,
is in
we
the
don't know
jail.
about the hotel. It could be like a bad hotel.
Okay, yeah, we never
Yeah,
said it
that's
was a
true.
nice.
So it could be
hotel.
like cheap,
Yeah.
run down.
Wait, what if he owns the hotel? Okay. And what if a bunch of prisoners escaped and are now like all like ransacking the
It had something to do
hotel?
with the jail, not prison.
We're getting further away from him pushing his
Okay.
car, though. Why
Well-
is he pushing his car?
Because it's not out
and
of
just
gas.
happened to end up at a hotel.
We're thinking lateral.
And then something happens because he's at the hotel that forces him to realize that he's bankrupt.
He's dead.
Why is he pushing his car
Okay,
to begin
well,
with? If
it
he's-
can't be broken.
He's so exhausted he dies.
Well, like, it can't be broken down because
What
that
if he
seems
has
too
a flat
simple.
tire? Well, you wouldn't push your
That
car.
wouldn't
Yeah.
work.
Why is he pushing his car?
Wait. Why would you push your car?
Why are you pushing your car, sir?
Wouldn't you just call for help normally?
Oh, his phone doesn't work.
There's
Okay,
no
I don't know
phone in
Can
this
we get a good
scenario.
hint? I feel
Yeah,
like
can we
Um,
get a hint?
we are
Like we're
struggling.
doing awful. We're doing awful.
We're just making up.
Let's see.
I think we made up way too many stories.
Depending on how depending on the rules the man is following, he might be able to get a loan to pay the hotel. And he does not own the hotel.
So he doesn't
What is
own the-
happening?
Is
to
he
this
trying to
guy?
buy the hotel? Like completely like buy it?
I don't think he's
Well, he
trying
said
to
he
buy.
just gets a loan.
Yeah,
for
because
it.
if he
Depending on the rules the man is following, he might be able to get a
Why is
loan.
he following
What
rules?
rules?
Why is he following rules? Is he like, did he just get out of jail
Ooh,
and then
that's why he's pushing
he's
his
not
car.
allowed to operate a vehicle? What if
He
like,
doesn't have a driver's license.
Oh, he doesn't have
That's
a
why you
driver's
can't
license,
drive
so
a car.
He can't drive a car, and then when he gets to the hotel and tries to like buy a room, he doesn't have an ID because you have to show ID when you're buying.
So he's loaning his car,
So he's loaning his car.
the
to
car
the
that doesn't
hotel.
work.
I mean,
But, like, how does-
excellent story, but not close to where we're going.
Okay, but like
That was really good.
how does your ID tell you if you're bankrupt? Like you said that like he doesn't
No,
have
we're
an
saying that
ID.
like he got out of jail and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he maybe he went to jail.
Maybe.
So the man pushing the car is not the only person involved in the scenario.
What if there's
Okay, this
multiple
sounds like a
people?
really
hold
bad
on, hold on.
scenario.
What if there's multiple people?
There are
pushing
other
the car?
people. So there's only one person that can push his car,
Which is him.
but other people are allowed to push other things.
What are they pushing? I don't get it.
Lance, I feel like you're.
I don't know. All I'm gonna say is it's not a Publix card. It would lock up on him.
It is not a Publix cart, but a shopping cart could be one
What
of the
in the
things
world?
What if it is?
that they are pushing,
Are they homeless?
depending on a
So
few
what,
things.
they have like stuff in there.
They're pushing
Um,
shopping
taking-
carts. with the
Generally, there's
homeless?
not things in the shopping
Okay.
cart.
What if he works at a store?
There's not a lot of room in the shopping cart. I will tell you, there's not a lot of room in his car either.
What if we're thinking
Are
about
they-
a car
This is
too
wait,
literal?
real
Hold on.
Are they
car.
homeless?
Why are we thinking it's a real
Wait,
car?
are they
It might not.
homeless?
Wait, it might not be a real car. That's the assumption we're making.
Now
No,
you're
that's-
getting somewhere.
Oh.
It's not a real car
Oh
because
my
it's
God.
a lateral thinking. So everything.
It's not
so
a
the
real
car is not
hotel.
it's not a real hotel or car. It's just where he stays. It's like where he lives.
So is he homeless?
Maybe.
He does not stay in this hotel.
So yes.
So
Okay,
He's
homeless.
probably a little too big to stay in this hotel.
is he a giant?
Are we just talking about? Whoa. Did he like?
There's no indication that he is above average in size,
Wait, in
but
the,
he would have to be far below average in size to
Like you.
stay in the hotel.
Wait, it's not.
Wow.
It's not. It's not a real hotel.
Now, if I can stay there, you can stay there too.
Is this like a kid and like they're playing with like dolls or something?
Maybe. Wait,
Okay,
what if
You're
stop,
getting
stop.
closer with
Wait,
what
okay,
Alexis
wait,
said.
so like,
wait,
imagine it's a
Hold
kid.
on.
Imagine it's a kid. They're playing with dolls, and he's like pushing his little car around.
right? And
He's
then
pushing his little
It's
car
not a
around.
car,
He gets to
though.
the
It's
hotel,
not a car,
and then
it's a
he's
car.
like, "Oh,
It's a fake
well,
car.
my person's broke. He can't afford the hotel."
Alexis, you have all of the right elements, just not in the right place.
What? So maybe the kids.
the kid's
Put
mom's-
what you said about pushing a car around, getting a hotel, realizing that you're broke, but put it in a different context. And you've got the answer.
Are we at Legoland?
What?
Like he's
Yeah, are we at
we're
Legoland?
We're not at Legoland. No.
Okay.
We're somewhere
But
there.
now you're thinking in the right scale of
Are
everything.
we-
So wait, I think it's a
at-
little kid, like pushing
Yeah.
a car, like his toy car, and then like to a hotel, like a
He
fake
just said
hotel.
that was the wrong order of
No,
events.
he said that was right. Where
Just different context.
So where are we at? So
Yeah.
it's not. The kid's not at his house, like playing with the little car and like shopping cart or whatnot.
He's bankrupt because his mom was like,
The
"Let's
cars
go leave
or the
the
kids
playground."
at his house. But where is he playing with his car?
Maybe at
In
a
the
friend's
garage,
house? I don't
in the
know.
dirt,
Like a
in the
backyard.
sand, in the sand.
Generally, you don't play
Basement?
in the dirt or outside.
Wait, just
Okay,
he
you
said-
Like in your
he-
room. In your room?
Hold on.
yeah.
Is it a
You
dream?
could in
Is
your
it a
room, but
dream?
usually you're not by yourself.
Did you wake up from the
Dining room table.
It's not impossible to do this activity by yourself, but it would defeat the whole
Wait, and
purpose of
Are they
the
racing?
activity.
His sibling comes along and steals the car and the hotel.
and says he's bankrupt?
The sibling does not steal the car,
Wait, are we
but
playing
a sibling
wait, are
could
we
be
playing
involved.
Monopoly? We're playing Monopoly.
Yes, put it all together
Whoa,
now. What happened?
Whoa, okay, wait. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're going around the board driving your car.
Oh,
and then you
the
get
hotel on the property makes him go bankrupt because he
Stop.
doesn't have any money.
Yes.
What happens when you get to a property that has a hotel?
You go
on it?
bankrupt.
It's so expensive you can't pay it.
You have to pay rent on that spot on the
and
board.
then you realize you're
gosh.
bankrupt.
He doesn't
Oh
have
my
enough
God.
money
Okay.
And
to pay
Monopoly
rent.
My favorite
I would
Monopoly
just like
hold
to
on.
say that
Monopoly
this
has a
shows that
joke.
girls are smarter than men because I feel like me, Riley, and Reagan solved most
Lance
of this.
was
Sorry,
just not
Lance.
entertaining our hollering for the
don't know.
for literally just
He just never got the opportunity
All right.
to talk.
Okay.
Shall we do another?
Yes,
This
please.
is
Okay.
So fun.
Okay, now we know the right
So
way to think.
Yes.
Yes.
The public shopping car got us somewhere.
That's
Yes, it
it.
did.
that's true. It did. Because I don't think the original Monopoly game has a shopping cart, but I feel like I've
Yeah.
seen versions of
Yeah.
Monopoly
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Speaking
with
of
shopping
Monopoly,
carts.
Wait,
what's y'all's
let's
favorite
just- hold on,
Monopoly?
let's just say-
Mine's the billboard one.
Let's just say
I got
the
Miss
whole
Knowles
time-
Palaka-opoly for Christmas.
yeah.
because
I want the
saw
Barbie
Palaka-opoly.
Monopoly.
We played that like on Christmas Eve. We played board game, and I would just like to say I beat everyone because they all quit because I was winning.
Riley was winning significantly. It was pretty sad.
Alrighty.
But
This one might be a little bit easier, but let's see. So, a man who lives in a 30-story building decides to jump out his window.
Mm.
He survives the fall with no injuries. How did it happen?
Okay, what? Obviously, this is not actually happening.
is it in a movie?
The man actually jumped out the window.
Is
Okay,
it like a movie?
yes, but it's not like an actual. I don't think it's like an actual real human being that jumped out the window because there's no way that would.
Is it Spider-Man?
No, this is your average man.
So like, what if
But
it's
Spider-Man
like
is just the one
Okay,
guy
wait.
too.
We didn't think about. We didn't pick out the important words in the question.
man 30-story?
Yeah, but remember how the last one
Jump.
it was until.
A man who lives in a 30-story building
He
decides
lives
to
there.
jump out of his window. He
Jump-
survives the fall with no injuries. How did it happen?
He jumped out.
There's a trampoline. He had a thing on. When you jump out of a plane, what do you wear?
A parachute.
Parachute.
What if he's like bungee jumping?
What if he had a parachute on?
He is unencumbered. He just opens his window and jumps out.
Okay.
So there has to be like something at the
Virtual
bottom.
reality. Are we in a virtual reality
yeah.
game?
Nope, would be a real building and a real window he jumps out of.
I don't know about that.
First of all, how is he not?
I feel
pooping
like
his
I've had
pants?
really good ideas so far. I
We
think
don't
the
know. All we know is he
Spider-Man-
survives with no injuries.
I feel
It doesn't
like the
say he didn't
Spider-Man
poop his
idea
pants.
and the VR.
I would be
really
so
great.
terrified.
I'm very confused.
Lance.
So last one was Monopoly.
So a man lives in a 30-story building.
Wait, is it? What
He
about the subway?
decides to jump
Subway
out.
surfers, right?
That's a
I
train,
don't
not
know.
a building.
I don't know.
What?
That's the only place that I feel like you can jump and not like out of somewhere super
Okay,
high.
so like,
What's a 30?
man lives in a 30-story building. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is it like actually talking about like a story, like a book?
I don't think it's talking
A
like.
30.
No,
a
it's
book?
an actual building.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's an
He's
actual
stuck
building,
on the idea that it's an actual building and it's an actual man.
but I don't think it's an actual like person. Like, yeah,
Is he
it's-
dreaming
I
about
was
it?
just about to say that.
Is
Did
he
he-
dreaming?
does he
it
wake
is
up?
not a dream.
he wakes up. That's how he survives.
It's not a dream. He's an actual man who lives in a 30-story building. He opens his window, jumps out, and survives
Oh, he lives in the third. He doesn't live on the 30th story. He lives on the first story.
Oh.
He jumps out of his window because it doesn't say he lives in the 30th.
Very
story.
good. Yep.
Okay, we're getting
was
better.
so
We're getting better.
Dang. Okay.
That was so good.
Okay.
Go, Reagan. Go you.
Thank you.
All right. I think we'll do one more.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we got time for
I
one
think
more.
we got time for 2 more.
All right. Every 2 weeks, a woman sits down and writes 2 words on 60 sheets of paper. Why does she do this?
Okay, read it again.
Because she's crazy?
Every 2 weeks, a woman sits down and writes 2 words on 60 sheets of paper. Why does she do this?
It's her name. She's writing her name. But what does she need to write her name on?
For on payroll, like you have to sign the checks
Oh,
for your
she's signing
employees.
checks for employees.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
That is
Being
correct.
in the
She owns her
workforce
own
these
business
days.
with 60 employees, and every 2 weeks, she has to sign their paychecks.
Because
Yeah,
they wanted
'cause
you
you
to
get paid every 2
okay.
weeks.
I was thinking like it was like she like wrote like 2 like words.
Yeah, literal
like
words.
literal words
Oh.
along the like
Wow,
60
we did really good
sheets.
at that.
That was
We're
good.
getting better, significantly better.
Yeah, I might have to find some harder ones here. We'll try this one because this
is
one could
so
be
fun.
easy.
I love
Um,
this. This
But
should
it's
be a
perfect
new
given the weather we've had
podcast.
lately. 6 pieces of coal, a carrot, and a scarf are lying on the lawn. Nobody put them on the lawn, but there is a
The
perfectly
snowman
logical.
melted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what the heck, Reagan?
Can we mute her mic?
Yeah, Reagan.
Mute her mic.
The rest of us would like to solve a puzzle.
That's like what, 3 now back
You're
to
like
back?
you're like the person on Jeopardy who gets every question and nobody else has an opportunity.
This is so fun.
It's like the Wheel of Fortune. Like she's just guessing the words. No one else gets the opportunity to do anything.
But we did the first one.
I
Pretty
felt
good.
like that.
Yeah.
I felt like that one was obvious though. A carrot, a scarf.
Okay.
No,
I had a feeling it had something to do with
And
snow.
you said the cold weather too, so.
All right. You are driving a bus.
Oh no.
The bus is empty when you begin your route.
Right.
At the first stop, 3 people get on.
Are we a school bus?
Are we driving
At the
struggle
second
bus?
stop, 9 people get on and 2 get off.
Oh,
At the third stop, 4 people get off and 2 get on. What color are the bus driver's eyes?
Red?
What?
What?
Red?
Eyes?
Wait, how did you just get red?
Because like he's angry. I don't
Wait,
know.
it's talking about the letter I, not eyes. It's
You are
not-
driving a bus. The bus is empty when you begin your route. At the first stop, 3 people get on. At the second stop,
Hold on, you're
9
reading it
people
really
get on.
fastly and we
Wait,
can't write it
second
down.
stop, 9 people get on, and
And
3
2 get off. 2 get off, right? 2 get off?
Correct. At the third stop, 4 people get off and 2 people get on.
7 minus
We're
4.
at 2.
What color are the bus driver's eyes?
Eyes. I think he means like letter I, like not eyes.
No, I think we're talking about actual eyes.
I don't think so.
Blue? Blue?
That's right, but how did we get there?
It is not blue.
Because it's not. Oh. I was going to
I.
say, because
It's
like
so-
second letter of the alphabet's B. B in blue. Blue is an eye color. Orange?
Why did you just write out Roy G. Biv?
Orange.
Yeah.
What?
Roy G. Biv. Second thing. Boom.
It's not orange.
I don't know. I'm just
Oh,
guessing
okay.
colors at this point.
I
don't
thought you were
think
saying
it's
it was
the
right, and I was
actual
like-
eyes. I think we're talking about like I, like the letter I. Are we? Am I right?
What
or
does
no?
I and 2 have to do with each other,
It
though?
does not have to do with
Wait,
the letter
what's
I.
the last part of it?
What color are the bus driver's eyes? That part?
Yeah.
Oh, they're the reflection on his sunglasses.
What?
If he's wearing sunglasses.
Okay, but you are are they
He's
blue?
wearing sunglasses.
Because my eyes are blue, because it says you are driving
Oh
the
my
bus.
God.
They're blue.
They're your eye color.
They're my
Because
eyes.
you are driving the
Oh.
bus.
That was good. All right, let's do another. one.
So it gives
fun.
you,
All right.
this is
We
like
have
an
time.
AP problem where it gives you all this unnecessary
skip
information.
Third period? Can we skip third
Yeah.
period?
No, you can't skip third period.
Dog.
Last one, folks. A man is in a grocery store and fills a shopping cart. He walks out of the store without paying, but no one stops him and no one calls the police. Why?
Somebody paid for him. It was a pay it forward thing, or he was like the 100th customer in the store and they were doing a promo.
What if he just had a
What if he already
coupons?
prepaid? Like, what if he's doing like pickup?
Okay, wait, but what if he's not actually putting groceries in his cart? Like,
What if he's just delusional?
Can you read it again?
A man is in a grocery store and fills a shopping cart.
he leaves
He
the
walks
cart
out of the
behind.
store without paying, but no one stops him and no one calls the police.
Because he
worker?
didn't take the
Why?
cart.
He didn't take the cart with him.
He took the cart with him.
What?
Does
Is
he
a
work
worker?
there?
That is part of the question.
All right, read it again.
Is he taking like?
He's
Is he on the
Is he
buggy
like
return?
taking the car out to someone, like a curbside pickup type
Oh,
thing?
Yeah, he
This is not a curbside pickup situation.
I'm thinking to 21st
So he-
century.
Yeah,
Let's
I don't
read
know
it
if these
again.
are.
so he works at the store. That's why no one's
Mhm.
questioning.
So, man is in the grocery store, fills a shopping cart, walks out of the store without paying, but no one stops him to call the police.
it's
Why?
not.
Is it
his
like-
shopping?
like
cart.
garbage, like he's putting like garbage in
Yeah.
the thing, and then he's like throwing it away.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, look at me!
Let's go, Alexis.
Wow.
I'm actually really. Proud
We
of
started to
myself.
get just to think about the first one now is like wow.
The
Yeah.
Monopoly one, how far
Yeah.
off we were? Yeah, that was bad.
All right,
That one
folks.
was
I hope you
interesting.
enjoyed my version, the Bo's Nose version of a Lateral podcast. We may do a couple of these in the future, and I may start throwing these at the end of the normal podcasts as a last thing to talk about with our listeners. If you like this or want to know more, make sure you drop a comment and like, follow, and subscribe to the podcast. Listeners, if you like the podcast, subscribe on your favorite podcast player of choice so you don't miss out on future episodes, and please share with your friends. Until next time, excellence in all endeavors.